looking to establish that jabber. It's hard to say. It definitely looked like a bounce, but beautiful.
Again, 12-ounce landed on his shoulder.
Today, Saturday, Highland Park Event Center.
Mental and physical toughness, absolutely. And
He's the definition of toughness, in my opinion.
the look he gets in his eyes just beautiful.
Walking in with a smile on his face. Smile on his face.
Out of the White Diamond Realty Blue Corner, weighing in at 173.4 pounds, with a record of 6 wins, 1 loss, and 2 draws. Representing Butler Boxing Club and fighting out of Butler, Pennsylvania, Lucas, Hands of American Steel, Adams!
Lucas clearly not in his own neighborhood.
And fighting out of the Bud Light Red Corner, weighing in at 170 pounds, with a record of 5
Immediately
wins
the fans
and
are
3
going nuts for
losses.
Matthew Wright.
Representing
Actually hear a few views, which surprised me. People on their feet
Absolutely.
all over this place.
the Gladiator!
I have goosebumps. I mean,
This is amazing.
Yes.
Look around. So many people on their feet right now. Everybody knows what's at stake.
And this is it, our main event of the evening.
Lucas, Hands of American Steel Adams against Matt, the Gladiator Wright. Now, interesting thing, I was talking to Lucas. And before he came into the ring, he was a really friendly fellow.
Here at White Diamond Realty, we are here to help sellers, buyers, and investors have the diamond experience.
Actually lives about maybe 20 minutes from where my father grew up. So we had a little bit of a laugh there. And I especially appreciate that Matt is sporting the NS Electric shorts.
Yes.
Promoting his own business.
And those are some slick shorts, but right off the bat, as we expected, they are firing away here.
And Lucas Adams on his shorts, he has the USW label on his shorts as well.
And Matt ripping to the body, coming back upstairs.
Now, Matt shared with me that body shots in an 8-round match really add up. He said the first 4 rounds, not so bad. 4 to 6, it starts to add up. Those last 2 rounds, body shots will kill you.
Absolutely. They are crucial. If you can land them and land them often, I mean, they are definitely a tool that you'd want to have under your belt. And Matt's almost, it seems, you can tell right off the bat, everything he's throwing has really, really bad intentions behind it. And he is ripping to that body and going
Another
right
body
upstairs.
shot.
Some good shots landed by Matt.
And I mentioned before the USW on Lucas Adams. That, of course, is the U.S. Steel Union. I assume with him having that patch on, he's a union member. So each man representing not only their fighting prowess, but also their lifestyles.
Yes. A quick separation from the ref. Matt trying to feint a little bit.
Just still sizing each other up, conserving
Yes.
as much energy as they can.
Absolutely. Like I said, both fighters are very familiar with each other. I don't think that they're going to bring anything that's going to surprise them. They're just going to try to capitalize on what's worked for them both previously in their past fights.
And both evenly matched. About the same height.
Matt with some good head movement there. I mean, those punches were inches away.
Just, I don't even know if they were a full inch away.
Yeah,
They were
just a
close.
hair away. Yeah.
Just enough that he probably felt air, and that was all.
Matt immediately.
Oh,
nice
there's a head uppercut. Yes. The two of them, again, just looking.
Yeah, downloading each other's timing in these early rounds, but I do like, Matt going to that body and following up immediately to the head. He's had a lot of success in this round with that.
Good head movement. Good first round. How would you score that one, Aaron?
I would keep that first round definitely.
Okay. Brought to you by
Again, I think at least in the first round, a lot of winter heat in that round.
I want to thank some of our sponsors. Anderson Auto Care on Morgantown Road, the best of Morgantown. Mundo Financing, Mountaineer Contracting, Divergent Design, Kristen Coldsnow, I love you girl, best sports graphic designer in the nation. NS Electric, electric done right by personal boxer Matthew Wright and crew. And it looks like it's been a regular.
We start round 2 of 8.
Again,
Matt.
12-ounce gloves,
Yes.
3-minute rounds.
Yes. Matt again looking to push the action and push his way forward. But Lucas now doing a good job of angling himself out of the way and
He's
using
got-
that jab.
Well, Lucas has that experience of over 50 amateur fights. That's not quite as many as Elios, but a good amount.
And again, Matt just ripping to the body.
Yeah, I think if there was a game plan at this point, that would be what he's definitely demonstrated.
Yeah, utilizing that jab and going right downstairs with some vicious shots. And again,
More body shots, more body shots.
and I like the high guard from Matt. And again, a very fast jab.
He is quick.
Looking to get Lucas to back up a little bit before Matt rushes forward with some heat to the body.
Another body shot.
Nice head movement there
I'm
from Matt.
curious to see if the body shots win or if they just get the arms to drop enough he has a clean head shot.
They do. They open, a good body shot will open a lot of options. I mean, not only will it start to wear on your opponent as the round goes on, but yes, those hands will naturally start to come down, and that chin will present itself. Looks like we have a fight in the audience,
Oh, well,
but we're going to keep our
we're going to
attention
keep
to-
watching the fight that was paid for rather than
Absolutely.
the extracurricular.
Yeah. And Matt's
Oh,
got
another good
Yeah.
body shot.
Absolutely. Lucas doing a good job of getting out of that corner, though.
Oh, and he sends one.
Yes.
He's got a reply there. Both of them still fight. Oh.
But Matt still aggressive. He's still being the aggressor, chasing Lucas down.
You said bad intentions before. It looked like a few of those shots.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good movement by Matt.
Yes.
I can't recall having seen him with such good body movement.
No, and I mean these are some of the small adjustments that he's made for this fight, and he looks sensational in there right now. I mean that head movement, the mixing of the body back up to the head, even being a little bit more patient.
Yes,
it's paying off for him.
Now, if I recall the last time he did fight, it went the distance as well, and he had said he was gassed.
Yes, but the pace that he fought was incredible. And I don't think there's any man on the planet that would have at the end of a fight like that.
I want to thank some of our sponsors, B&I Opportunity Chapter, the opportunity to network. B&I Excellence Chapter, 4-time West Virginia Chapter of the Year, Impressive Homes, and of course, Bud Light and White Diamond Realty, sponsors of our course. Thank you all so very much. Wonderful evening, possible.
I think that was another good round for Matt, but still, very early in the fight.
Definitely, but still, that is what we expect to see is just good battling. And with the bell rang, and Mac made his way up, the Sunnyside Kid looked at Matt and gave him a little head nod, like, yeah, I think we got that one. Beginning of round 3.
Absolutely, and the biggest moment is, immediately when these rounds start, Matt is asserting his dominance. He's going forward and he's throwing hard shots.
Yes. And again, that just a little bit of movement, just enough.
Yes.
Oh, that hurt him, it looked like.
Yeah, those body shots are really, really.
In the rib, just underneath the arm with the left arm outstretched.
Absolutely. And I love, even after he throws those punches, there's that little dip, that head movement.
Right.
It's almost like a natural reaction for him at this point that's paid off. Ooh, and
Another body shot.
devastating body shot. I mean, you can really hear these things, Jason.
You can see when he raises his arm, just that whole side is red
Absolutely.
of Lucas.
Nice little
Trying to get that uppercut, yeah. Lucas of Hands of American Steel being very patient. I don't know if patient to a detriment or not.
And Steel is a good, nickname for him because how he's absorbing these heavy body shots, they don't seem to be, at least at this point in the fight, phasing him too much yet.
Well, that's the thing. Both fighters kind of alluded that they've eaten their opponent's worst punches, so they know what they're expecting, and they both know they can weather the storm. So I'm not sure.
Absolutely. And I think that's one of the challenges, too, is knowing that your opponent can absorb that and not punching yourself out, which, again, I think that we've seen a much more disciplined Gladiator in here and Matthew Wright than the previous outing, and it's paying off. But Lucas also staying patient, moving around, trying to stay out of these punches and flick that jab out to set up his own big shots. There's a little blood on Matt's forehead, and I don't know if that was a clash of heads.
Okay. Yeah, I see it now. Not sure where it came from. Nice little combo there.
Yeah. And that again, setting that body shot up with some beautiful jabs.
It looks like Lucas's left eye might be a little swollen. Does that?
Yes.
Maybe not. I'm not sure if.
It's hard to see from
Yeah,
this.
it could be just a shadow. Exactly.
Yeah. Matt with the head shake, letting him know that didn't get through.
Yeah.
And again, some wild punches from Matt. Nice body shot to end the round. Both smiling and nod from both fighters here.
If I'm not mistaken, I just saw Lucas kind of roll his eyes at the doctor getting involved. Which
well, I'm sure with his title on the line, that would be his worst nightmare.
That and he is literally a steel worker.
Very, very true. I mean, this is a different level of toughness.
Exactly. Oh, Matt going with the uppercut again.
Oh, and a nice left hook from Matt and some good head movement. And backing Lucas up here with some jabs, but Lucas coming
Lucas
forward
just
now and letting his hands
circles
go.
And comes back.
Yeah. He's almost anticipating it and kind of stepping out of the way now.
Right.
As Matt comes in, but
both fighters at the professional level supplying their own gloves that have been looked at and made sure they're totally safe.
Yes.
Well, safe as they can be in the hands of these two. Again, circling each other. Just looking for that one opening, that one kill shot.
Yes.
Matt rushing forward to try to find one.
He is, and Lucas is doing a better job of stepping out of the way and not getting caught when Matt rushes in with those body shots. Not to say that a few hasn't gotten through the few, Matt. I mean, they definitely have.
Right, but that's a lot of energy going in for just a graze.
Yes. And a nice exchange here from Matt. They clinch and they separate. A big
going
swing
for another
Matt.
kill, yes. Still engaged, both still fighting.
Yeah. And Lucas using that jab, trying to set up a big shot of his own.
And again, this is, I've not seen Lucas fight as much as I've seen Matt, but Matt is fighting differently.
Yes.
And I know we've spoken about it before. It's just, it's an interesting change, and he looks more relaxed, more poised, but still with more motion.
Yes. Yeah, a little bit more calculated in his exchanges here. You know, when he's going forward, but separating. And kind of waiting for Lucas, and even threw some baits and stuff in there too throughout this fight. So he's, you know, it's a very different fight than from what we've seen from Matt. And good head movement again.
Absolutely. What's kind of sad in my mind.
And a beautiful
popped
uppercut.
him.
But Adams comes back with a few nice shots of his own.
Adams has a chin.
He does.
And that's probably why, one of the many reasons he has the belt right now. get to that at the end of this round. Again, Matt was looking a little bit tired at the end of that one.
Yeah. He's kind of being a little bit more patient. He's, previous rounds he was coming out strong, asserting his dominance, but this round he's a little bit more patient, a little bit more focused on defense here. But still ripping to the body and ripping with that uppercut. I mean, those are his two best punches. The hook to the body and that uppercut upstairs.
Yes. The left, right.
Yes.
And he seems to be looking for it a lot.
He is. And again.
There it is again.
Yes. Lucas doing a good job, though, of kind of just stepping just out of the way in these later rounds.
There's grazed him at least a little bit there. Another body shot. And from what I understand, or from what actually Matt told me, is even the grazes after a while, it just hurts. You're just beat up in the middle.
Absolutely. I mean, it's still contact, and even if it could even be psychological at that point, just knowing it's touched, it just, ooh. And that was some
trading there.
Yes. You could hear the leather trade there.
The amount of cardio that these two must have gone through is
it's incredible.
I can't fathom it. I just can't.
I can't. I mean, there's nothing like it, and especially under these lights in a crowd where you're dealing with different things. Ooh, that was a nice left hook that caught Adams, but he seems to have handled it well.
Yeah. They're both absorbing.
Yes.
I don't know if that's got to be frustrating.
Well, absolutely.
Another body shot.
But they both have to accept each other's toughness at this point, having fought each other, as we've stated earlier. I mean, it's just
more of a war of attrition than anything.
Yeah. Ooh, another
body shot.
Thunderous shot to the body by Matt.
Right under
and the
that
crowd
arm.
reacts.
Yeah. He's doing the feint and setting up the right body shot with a couple of left jab feints.
But again, Lucas is reading it well, stepping out of the way when he needs to. Not as many of them are as landing as they were early on.
Right.
And a big swing and a miss from Matt. And he kind of just smiled like he knew.
Yeah. Wishes he could have that one back.
Yes. And Matt trying to finish this round strong as we close out the round here in the final few seconds. And there we go.
And they did. Round number 5. And I don't know how to do that. Maybe Matt a little bit.
I would give Matt that round. I would. Just obviously, these later rounds are becoming very close. But again, Matt is being more of the aggressor. He's hunting him down, and when he lands those type of shots, I mean, the impact, the significance of them is making
Professionals. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Looks like the doctor might be checking out the swelling on that eye.
While that's going on, thank you so much, Ranit Corporation, HVAC Industrial Corporation, for your industrial HVAC, and back to the battle.
And we are at the start of round 6 of 8. And this is where the cardios of each fighters are going to pay off. I mean, this is where they're going to dig deep, is in these later rounds.
This is where Matt said every hit to your body hurts so much.
And he continues to look to assert as many body shots as he can.
To cause damage. Oh, there was a body shot to Matt.
Yeah. Lucas looking to take a page out of Matt's book here and give it and dish him back. But
they continue to battle.
Another big swing and a miss by Matt.
Circling, looking
Using
for
that-
an opening.
Yes, using that jab to rush his way in. And a nice body shot by Lucas Adams.
Just looking. Another monster swing by the Gladiator.
Like I said, Lucas is now starting to time these, and he's doing a good job of getting out of the way.
They both are amazingly light on their feet still.
Yes.
I would think they would be much heavier, but they're still very elusive, very poised, comfortable even.
But I guarantee just the training that they went through for a trilogy fight like this with a title on the line. I mean, so much that's at stake. I wouldn't expect anything less.
That's true. At the end of this, whoever wins gets to take home a really big shiny belt.
And Matt again with a nice thunderous uppercut. Following up
Another
with a
headshot.
And you can almost start to see the bruising under Lucas Adams' eye.
Yes. That's probably what the doctor's been checking out these past few rounds.
And again, just thunderous shots from
another
Matt.
body shot.
And a nice jab from Matt.
Can hear some of the locals getting picked up on the microphones.
Yes. But
And
both fighters still being very patient, you know, they're not making it a crazy brawl yet.
Another body shot.
One thing I've noticed with Lucas, you know, if he can't get out of the way, now it's looking like he's almost trying to clinch a little bit and angle himself out.
It looked like that when they were in our corner just a moment ago. That's right.
Yes.
Ooh, Matt.
Nasty
Two little tags
hook.
to the face.
Yes. But Lucas comes back with a right hand of his own. Now Matt back to the body.
You can hear the crowd trying to give Matt some energy.
Yeah.
And
Strong finish.
And we want to thank Tito's Vodka and Major Athlete Vodka. Finish line orders for road to home. Finances and Michael's Auto Body. If your car is made up in a fight, Michael's Auto Body are the neighborhood pilot. Thank you all so much. And we have separate stations just waiting for everybody after the fight. Don't know what the special is,
Very animated with that. And the complete opposite over. Very calm.
Butler's cut boxing with a little different of an
Yep, and Matt coming
Way of
coming out
coaching.
strong.
then Jim's boxing gym.
Yep. Coming immediately with those jabs, setting up some hard shots to the body. But being a little bit more patient with it now. Said there's been some feints. Still
can't-
ripping when he can.
Can't believe they have this level of energy still. And they continue to look, continue to find. Matt continues to hunt.
Hunting the body and also doing a very good job of immediately coming upstairs. Whether it be an uppercut or a hook, I mean, he's mixing it up well.
Matt taking one on the chin, but it didn't look like it was too severe.
No, I've not seen a punch yet that was landed on Matt that seemed to stagger him or.
And Matt with the rush, a couple of tags. Lucas disengages and gets ready for the next onslaught.
Matt keeping that guard high, using some good head work or head movements.
And it is interesting watching them kind of go back and forth and back and forth.
But again, just still in the 7th round, you know,
Still
the
bring-
ferocity of Matt's punches. I mean, it's
That power.
The
There's
power
another
is
body
there.
shot.
he is not slowing down.
Oh, there's smartly holding back. He knew he wasn't going to be able to connect, so conserve that energy.
Yeah, because again, like I said, Adams is getting better as these rounds go on of almost catching that read on Matt and just stepping out of the way.
Yes.
He's anticipating that hard right shot to the body.
Now, I'm not sure what that uppercut from Matt did, if it hit body, but it moved Lucas Adams back just a bit.
Lucas Adams looking to feint him here. Ooh, and a big shot from Matt. Seemed to kind of just graze him, though.
Big shot by Lucas Adams
Yes.
in reply. There we go. Matt with a couple of body shots.
Yes. And working his way up top over that clinch. But they immediately separate. And
As you would assume professionals would, and get
Yes.
right back to work.
absolutely. Ooh. Couple misses from Matt, but there are still his bad intentions on each one of these swings.
A lot of power. Matt continues to circle. Lucas continues to fight back.
Yes. Again to the body.
Oh.
And that,
I think that was the 10-second hammer I heard.
yes. We'll see who puts a stamp on it here at the end. Good round. Good round.
Both contenders give each other a nod, walk to the respective corners, back for instruction.
Absolutely.
I'd like to go back and thank some of our sponsors. Primo Sign. If your business needs a sign, it better be Primo. The Sweet Life with Haley and Kaylee. Leverage Training and Nutrition Service. Joe Rogan. West Virginia Coffee Center and Pronto Trend. And Mona Supply, Bud Light, and the Alesta family, huge supporters of West Virginia boxing. I'd also like to thank Shirley Anderson Auto Care on Stewartstown Road, best in Morgantown consistently. Thank you all so much for making this possible.
Now, I'd like to imagine that there's going to be some urgency from Adams in this final round. I would have personally Matt up. I don't know by how much, but I would imagine that Adams needs at least a knockdown or a finish here to properly defend that belt.
Yes. There would have to be some sort of onslaught, I would think, on Lucas Adams' part to be able to win this.
And it's like Matt almost senses that and is meeting Lucas head on.
That seems right. Matt being a Marine, after all.
Yeah. And here we go. They are starting to throw leather now.
Yep. Now they're just letting the gloves float.
Both fighters know this is the final round. They can empty the tank and put it all out there now.
Which is kind of amazing that there's anything left in the tank.
That's true, yeah. But Matt's still being smart. Like I said, his game plan obviously is ripping to that body and then looking for a monstrous uppercut or hook to the head. And he's capitalized that well.
And he's been able to protect himself.
And he has, yeah. The head movement, the defense, sensational from Matt.
Oh, he wanted that
Big
one.
swing and a miss by Matt, but
Lucas is nearly opened above his right eye.
and some of these punches from Matt obviously been getting through. And still just a tremendous, and that was a beautiful uppercut that landed, yes.
Bloodied him.
And you can see it on Adams' face, the concern.
Yeah,
he knew that one hurt.
He is not interested for a moment or two. He looks concerned now.
And Matt going right back down to the body.
That hurt. That body shot. Matt staggered him, it looked like, almost.
Yeah. And Matt really looking almost to put a statement on this round. I mean.
Or just end it entirely.
That too, yeah. And you can see the damage now on Adams' face from the blood, the swelling, the marks. I mean, it's...
His nose didn't exactly explode, but it did not have a fun time. Another body shot.
Wow. Matt is really going for it right now.
Lucas tagged Matt.
Yeah, Lucas still fighting. I mean, not out of this fight, but he's definitely fighting in a survival state right now.
Right.
But as the man of steel, I mean, he's taken all of it.
He has. He has not cracked.
No, I mean, his toughness can't be measured, and you could say the same about Matt as well. But the biggest difference is, I think, the aggression from Matt. He just kind of, in each and every one of these rounds, has been pushing the pace, stepping forward, throwing that first punch. And here he goes, ripping to the body with that signature uppercut. Just really letting his hands go now, both of them. And what an incredible ending.
That was...
And you can tell by the celebration from Matt that he knows this guy.
The red Bud Light corner just kind of exploded when the bell went off in anticipation of how this one might be called.
But I'll be honest, Jason, I mean, that was a sensational fight for him. I mean, he fought a perfect fight. I don't know what his game plan was, but judging by it, he executed it perfectly.
Finish up on some of our...
The best.
Congratulating.
Outstanding. And also, the sergeant was here.
Cody Wilson, correct.
Cody Wilson, the sergeant, having just finished a win.
The judges have come to a verdict. The winner of your main event